So I'm going to show you how to edit your items using tagbot. Here is your storefront. I'm just going to go to one of your items, and I'm already logged into your store, just so you know. So when I go to one of your items, I see these links here. That's how you know you're logged in. So once you're looking at an item, you can look at tagbot, and you can see that first is the title. So I'm going to work from top to bottom here. I'm going to copy the title from eBay and paste it into tagbot just by Control C and Control V. I'm going to click on the image, right click, open image in new tab, and get this image URL. Go back to tagbot, paste the image URL there, and then I'm going to do that for the next image. I'm going to X out of here first. The next image here, right click, open image in new tab. X out of the new tab, X out of this. Go back to tagbot and paste. If you have more than one image, you just want to check these boxes. If you have less than 2 images, you just uncheck the box. Next you have your description. You can see we put some dummy HTML in here. So let's go see what your description looks like. Here is your description. So what I'm going to do is just copy this whole section here, and I'm going to paste it right here, and I'm going to hit this plus sign. What this plus sign does is it opens up this window where you can use the WYSIWYG editor, which is the what you see and what you get. So you can see the HTML that we had already put in here shows you how to make bullet points and paragraphs. So for this text right here, I noticed when it was live on eBay it was bold, so I'm going to highlight it and hit the bold button. You can see it puts that code in there for you. Highlight and put the bold button. This is a paragraph, so I'm going to highlight it and hit this P. And you can also put the code in manually if you want. Next you have the read before you buy section. I think you had this as red, so I'm going to highlight it, make it bold, and make it red. And you want like a space between this text and when the bullet points start, so I'm going to hit this, which is a line break. Next you have these bullet points. You want to use the HTML code for bullet points. So what I'm going to do is delete this because it will show up funky if it's not the HTML. And then what I'm going to do is you can see our sample right here. The bullet points start with the UL and end with the line before the UL. Once you have that there, you can highlight and hit the bullet, and then it adds the bullet point HTML code in there. So you just want to do that for each line. Make sure when you're ending it, you don't highlight the /UL. All right, and I'm just going to go back up and delete this. And you probably want a line break between these two. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go like this. All right, so next you just hit OK, and you can see it puts all that code in there for you. Next you have your terms of sale, so you could do something like we accept all forms of payment, shipping, you know, whatever your terms of sale are. So shipping, all items are shipped out the next business day. Just put whatever you may have for these sections. And so you don't have to do it every time. At the top of tagbot there's a save. So I'm going to hit save right now, and then it's going to ask you if you want to overwrite, and you can hit OK. and then OK again. So now when you come back to this link, these terms of sale, as well as the description, the images, and the title will already be here. So next what you want to do is see a preview. So you hit this here, and you can see exactly what it's going to look like on eBay. Scroll down. So basically, if there's anything here you want to edit or you don't like, just X out of that preview, go back, hit the plus sign again, and edit it however you need to. If there's any special HTML you want to use, you can just Google it, and I'm sure you can find the code there. But there's also, you can insert an image. You just put the image URL here. The image URL is the same as kind of what we did here. This is an image URL. So you can also link words. So you just highlight the words you want to link and hit this here and put the link there. And then if you want a non-breaking space instead of that break in the line, you just hit this here, and then we'll add some spaces for you. So I'm going to hit OK, and I'll check the preview again just to make sure it looks good. Looks good. So after you've said that it looks okay, you want to hit Make Code, hit Select All. When your cursor's in here, just right-click and hit Cut. And then you want to go to that item in eBay, hit Revise Your Item. Scroll down, and here's the current item description. So you want to hit this HTML tab, remove everything that's in here, and paste the HTML you just copied from tagbot. And when you hit the standard tab, you can see it'll give you a preview. And then once you've okayed everything, you just hit Update Listing. I'm not going to do it because I didn't put the right terms of sale in there. But once you hit Update Listing, it will make the template live on eBay on that item. So you just want to do that for every item you have. And it's as simple as that. So let me know if you have any questions.